subtract 12 gave you 8, and then I needed to figure out 8 to make up 4 and 4. 4 on each side, and we got to make sure we have our labels. So each side, the top, the bottom were 6, and the sides are 4. 6, 4, and 4. Very good. I'm going to come back to that one. Well, let's do it a little bit. In your math notebook, draw a parallelogram. And then explain how to solve for the perimeter. To draw a parallelogram, draw a slant, and then connect the top and the bottom. There you go. There's your parallelogram. We're doing this right now. Tell me, how would I solve for the perimeter of my parallelogram?
How would you solve the perimeter of it?
Hey, let's look at how I would solve. So, what do we know about a parallelogram? Okay, it's got 4 sides, so it's called a quadrilateral. So we got 2 slanted sides. Okay. They have parallel lines. The top and the bottom are parallel, and the slanted ones are parallel. They're not perpendicular. Okay. What do we know? This length is congruent to. This length would be congruent to which one? The bottom length. So these two are congruent. So if I did that, if I picked a number, who can pick me a number so that I can label it?
4.
Okay, 4. So that means that the bottom would be 4. Just like a rectangle, except for it's been shoved over a little bit. So what other 2 sides would be congruent? The slanty sides, right? The other sides would be congruent. Who can give me a number for that length?
5.
Does that look like a 5? If that's 4, we can do 3.
4.
Okay, so how would I find the perimeter of my parallelogram?
Add them all. Like 4 plus 3.
I add them all up. 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 equals 14. Okay? So my parallelogram, that's what I drew, right? And we figured